In the glittering world of K-pop, where fame often casts a shadow over personal connections, a moment of genuine camaraderie has captured the hearts of fans worldwide. On a balmy July evening in Taipei, as the city buzzed with anticipation for GDragon's highly awaited 2025 world tour, an unexpected guest stole the spotlight. Not for his own fame, but for the quiet, unwavering support he offered his best friend. Lee Soo-hyuk, known for his roles in critically acclaimed dramas and his enigmatic presence in the entertainment industry, made a low-key appearance at Taoyuan Airport, his casual attire and shy demeanor a stark contrast to the electric energy surrounding the event. But it wasn't just his presence that tugged at heartstrings. It was the video footage that surfaced later, showing him interacting with fans, holding a light stick, and blushing under their affectionate screams. This wasn't just a celebrity sighting. It was a testament to a friendship that has weathered the storms of fame, legal battles, and career shifts. As the world watched, one question lingered in the air. What does it mean when the brightest stars find solace in the simplest acts of friendship? The story of GDragon and Lee Soo-hyuk is one that defies the glossy narratives often associated with K-pop. It's a tale of two individuals who, despite their divergent paths in the industry, have remained anchored to each other through thick and thin. GDragon, the iconic leader of Big Bang, has been a household name since his debut, his influence extending far beyond music into fashion, culture, and global trends. Lee Soo-hyuk carved his niche in acting, his introspective roles earning him a dedicated following. Yet, their bond, often described as bestie goals by fans and media alike, is not just a product of shared fame, but a deep-seated connection that has been documented through candid moments, social media interactions, and even professional collaborations. The recent trip to Taipei, where Lee Soo-hyuk traveled specifically to support GDragon during his tour, is a chapter in this ongoing story that raises a poignant question. In an industry where personal lives are often overshadowed by public personas, can true friendship survive the relentless glare of the spotlight? As the images and videos from that July 12, 2025 evening in Taipei circulated online, they sparked a wave of emotion among fans. Here was Lee Soo-hyuk, typically reserved and stoic, visibly shy as he waved to fans from a balcony, his light stick glowing in the dim light. The contrast between his usual on-screen intensity and this vulnerable, almost childlike shyness was jarring and endearing. Fans couldn't help but wonder, what drives someone like Lee Soo-hyuk, who could easily remain in the background, to step into the fray and support his friend so publicly? The answer lies not just in their personal history, but in the broader context of GDragon's career resurgence. After a tumultuous period marked by legal challenges and a high-profile departure from YG Entertainment, GDragon's 2025 World Tour, titled Übermensch, represents a phoenix-like rise. And in this narrative of rebirth, Lee Soo-hyuk's presence is more than just a supportive gesture. It's a symbol of resilience, loyalty, and the unspoken understanding that true friends are there, not just in the good times, but especially in the moments that matter most. The journey to this moment in Taipei began long before the tour dates were announced. GDragon's decision to leave YG Entertainment in late 2023, following allegations and subsequent clearance of drug charges, was a seismic shift in his career. The entertainment industry watched with bated breath as he signed with Galaxy Corporation, a move that signaled a new chapter, but also left many wondering about the emotional toll of such a transition. It was during this time that glimpses of his friendship with Lee Soo-hyuk became more poignant. Media outlets like Pink Villa highlighted their bond, describing them as bestie goals and sharing instances where Lee Soo-hyuk's support was evident, from social media interactions to public appearances. One such instance was a screenshot of their chat where GDragon teased Lee Soo-hyuk about his busy schedule, a moment that humanized these larger-than-life figures. But it was the trip to Taipei that brought this friendship into sharp focus, raising questions about the sacrifices and silent support systems that underpin the glitzy world of K-pop. For fans, the emotional resonance of Lee Soo-hyuk's appearance was palpable. Social media platforms were flooded with reactions, many of them tearful and heartfelt. Seeing him so shy and supportive, it's like a reminder that behind all the fame, they're just human, one fan commented. Another added, "It's not just about the tour, it's about knowing someone has your back, no matter what." This outpouring of emotion underscores a universal truth: the power of friendship in an industry where isolation can be a silent adversary. Lee Soo-hyuk's decision to travel to Taipei, a gesture that might seem small in the grand scheme of things, was anything but. It was a public declaration of solidarity, a message to GDragon and the world that he was not alone. And for GDragon, who has often spoken about the loneliness that comes with fame, this support was likely a beacon in a sea of uncertainty. The backdrop to this story is GDragon's Übermensch tour, a title that itself invites intrigue. Drawing from Nietzsche's philosophy, the tour's theme suggests a transcendence of ordinary limits, a fitting metaphor for GDragon's journey. The Taipei leg, presented by KGI Financial Group, was part of a global itinerary that has fans and critics alike speculating about what this new era will bring. The tour's announcement was met with excitement, but also with questions about GDragon's artistic direction post-YG Entertainment. The presence of Lee Soo-hyuk, a figure who has been part of GDragon's personal and professional life, adds another layer to these questions. Their collaboration on projects like the music variety show Good Day, where GDragon produced a song capturing the essence of 2025, hints at a creative synergy that could influence the tour's aesthetic and emotional tone. But beyond the artistic implications, the trip to Taipei is a reminder of the human element in K-pop. The industry is often criticized for its relentless pace and the pressure it places on idols, but moments like these offer a glimpse into the support systems that exist behind the scenes. Lee Soo-hyuk's shy interactions with fans, his willingness to step out of his comfort zone, and his quiet presence during a pivotal moment in GDragon's career speak volumes about the kind of friendship that sustains in the face of adversity. It's a narrative that resonates not just with K-pop fans, but with anyone who has ever valued a friendship that stands the test of time. As the tour continues, and as GDragon navigates this new chapter, the image of Lee Soo-hyuk waving from a balcony in Taipei will remain a powerful symbol. It's a reminder that, even in the brightest spotlight, the most meaningful connections are often the ones that shine the softest. For fans, it's a story that invites reflection. What does it mean to support someone unconditionally? How do we measure the impact of a friend's presence in our most challenging moments? And perhaps most importantly, in a world that often prioritizes spectacle over substance, what can we learn from a friendship that chooses authenticity over applause? The answer, it seems, lies in the quiet moments, in the shy waves, the glowing light sticks, and the unspoken understanding that some bonds are worth traveling halfway across the world for. As GDragon's tour progresses, and as Lee Soo-hyuk returns to his own projects, the story of their friendship will continue to unfold, a narrative that reminds us all of the power of connection in an industry that seems larger than life. And for those who witnessed it, the memory of that evening in Taipei will linger, a testament to the enduring magic of true friendship.